Hello everybody, this is Kathy and welcome to She's Crafty 6x6 paper pad class. Now, I pulled these two out of this little 6x6 paper pad that I put in my kit. These are the photos that I'll be using. Now, the sketch that she has for this week shows 4 photos. I went through all my grandkids' photos. I set aside all of the photos, groups of 3 and groups of 4, and this was my best option. I picked this background I had in my kit. It says summer across all over it. So what I am doing is I am mounting my photos. I am really distracted, you guys. So, my husband is downstairs rearranging stuff. And he is going through, like this morning for an hour, he went through all the kitchen cabinets and he couldn't find his oatmeal. I kept trying to tell him, Vince, I think you ate your oatmeal. No, it's here somewhere. Like he was looking in the pans and the Tupperware. So anyway, I went through that this morning. I wanted to share with all of you. So he is downstairs in the basement. I don't know if he's still looking for his oatmeal. I'm glad he does stuff like this because he's been really not tolerable. And when he does stuff like this, it's so cute and it makes me giggle. Wow. I thought I would get off my butt and maybe go through some junk drawers. I mean, everybody has them. So I thought I would go through the hutch. Now, my grandkids have a drawer that they have coloring books in and crayons and flashcards and all that. So I thought, well, I would go through them. I hope you're enjoying my layout while I jibber jabber. Anyway, my hutch has like 3 little drawers on top and then 1 long drawer. So I thought, well, maybe I can go through these drawers and throw away some junk. Well, I just happened to open the drawer. You'll never guess what I found inside the drawer. A pair of his socks. Oh gosh. A pair of socks, you guys, in the hutch. I don't know. I had to share with you. I really needed the laugh. I don't really get to laugh that often. And anyway, before my video is done, let me explain. I did use some orange Prima. It's tangerine mist. And some Lindy's Mad Hatter mint on the background. And I had some chipboard in my stash. And I created a tag. And then I also pulled in some thread. I have been using thread on my layout. I don't know how long that will last, but it adds some color and different techniques on my layout. Now, the first, I put a sun up at the top photo, and it says shine bright. And this little black sign says, 'cause a little bit of summer is what the whole year's all about. And this is a photo. All these photos are of Braxton blowing bubbles. So I wanted to kind of put these frames in about summertime. My title is going to be Blowing Bubbles. And before I forget, I will have a list of all the girls playing along, and I'll have their links listed below. So, okay, now I am gluing on my title. Now, I did pull these out of my stash. They're from American Craft, and I can't remember who exactly made them, but I think I showed you a little bit ago. My title needed to pop a little bit, so I decided to use my black ink pen and outline, so it does make it pop a little bit more. Now you're going to see me just cut a little bit of the paper off, and I'm going to distress that and add some of the scraps that I used to back my photos. Now also, the bottom photo, I did put pop dots on it to pop it up. And I also pulled out, let's see, 4 brads out of my stash. I tried to go with the teal green and the yellow orange colors just because that's the color of the mixed media I brought in and my thickers. And I thought since Braxton had a gray, dark gray shirt on, these colors would go well with the photos. Alright, so now I'm going to distress, and now I'm going to poke the holes for my brads. I didn't have any enamel dots to match my layout, so I went with the brads. Alright, that is it. I hope you enjoyed my funny story, and I'll see you next time. Bye.